Hello, this is Muho, and
Eshin.
can you tell us something about who you are?
Yeah. My name is Eshin. I'm originally from the United States. I came to Japan chasing Zen, chasing wanting to be closer to Dogen, and I wandered in temples until someone thought the only right thing to do was ordain me. Eshin, it's your master. Eh? Ima? Moshi moshi. Ishin. And he says, so do you really want to go to Eiheiji? And I was like, well, I guess I have to go. Shikanai nen. And he's like, okay, then you will leave Toshoji next month and go to Eiheiji.
Yes.
And I said, hi, wakarimashita. I understand. Bye. And then I looked at my senpai and I said, I guess I'm going to Eiheiji. And they looked at me and go, why? And,
That's a funny thing to take to age.
really funny thing to take to Eiheiji, and I got a lot of there were a lot of laughs with the roshis there about this. There's a funny thing that skin stretches so I can make Shinran smile, and I showed this to the strictest roshi in Eiheiji, who all the other monks were always terrified of. I thought it would be really funny, so I pulled this up, and he was like, "Don't show me the tattoo. Don't put that away. Put that away." And I showed him it, and he goes, "Show me again." And then every time afterwards, we'd be standing there as he walked by and bow, and he'd go, "Show me." So it became the sort of running joke.
Do you have any tips for people who want to come to Japan to practice Zen here?
Study Japanese. Start now, and do your best. That's the best thing you could do, and maybe the hardest thing for a foreigner to understand when they come to Japan to study Zen is why am I always getting yelled at for everything?
Yes.
This isn't brain surgery. Nobody's going to die because you didn't do that right.
Yeah.
So it's not that important,
Yeah.
but the yelling is for you to encounter you. It's a mirror. And you're going to want to run away. But your job at that moment is just to be there. And that's the same thing as when we sit down on the cushion. When you start to feel a whole bunch of stuff, is just to keep sitting. Sit anyway. So get yelled at. Watch this. What's going on there? And then how can you just keep standing there and take it? Hai, hai, hai. 失礼いたします。いえ、失礼いたしました。Just take it.